And that's, I think, one of the hard, like, if you're not writing the script for, was it Dragon Fairy? Yeah, I mean, I've been incredibly lucky in being an independent comic book producer with no publisher, to be able to travel the world and bring comic books to places like the United Arab Emirates or to Egypt, and be able to give presentations and talks about how comic books as a medium truly are art and literature, but they're also a place where you can really unleash your own imagination and your own creativity, and do it in a way that, maybe your other big dreams, it can be that stepping stone towards those things, but at least it gets it out of your head and onto paper. And that's, I think, one of the hard, like, if you're not writing the script for, was it Dragon Fairy? If you're not writing that script and you're not getting that idea out of your head and onto paper, I hope you are, because like that's even a real rough version. Like, just getting it out of your head is sometimes the greatest challenge. And I think right now too, we particularly don't look at art as a way of better critical thinking skills. Like, there's nothing like a blank piece of paper that presents an obstacle that needs to be met with critical thinking, and like, how am I going to do? In comics, because they have to do that sequential art, you have to pick the pictures that are going to be the moments that are going to tell your story, and you're going to have to break that down in a way that's like one of my favorite challenges. I think I put you through this, Kyron, is draw a blinking light in one panel, and it makes people really go like, oh, a blinking light with one picture, like, how am I going to do that? And it's a really interesting thing, because I think for me, it really, like, there's not a, right or wrong answer necessarily, but to like really achieve it, it's usually going to take more than just drawing a light bulb. You might have to marry that with some words like blink blink, or some emanata, like some emanating lines coming from the bulb. So you kind of get, in one panel, you get all of these kind of like comic book storytelling techniques, by putting that in front of third graders to see how they want to try to draw a single blinking light is like so fun. I've been really lucky doing comic book workshops. Like, that's been a huge part of my career that I often don't talk about enough, probably.